the game per se of the school itself. Like I feel like I can do it better. I can do this basically.
That's that's the essence of the Dhamma, is that you can see the dukkha and come right back out of it.
Okay.
You got your finger over the camera lens.
Oh, sorry.
There you go. All right. So this is the way that we practice, and riding on the train is a good time to do it. Is to just have happy thoughts. I've had one student reported to me about another student who was saying that he was having trouble with his practice. And the answer to
Oh,
that is that having thoughts of having trouble about the practice is the problem. And that all we have to do is to change that from, oh, I'm not having any trouble with the practice, that what I thought was trouble was just ordinary stuff, and I can deal with that. And gaining that
yeah.
confidence. I'm really glad to hear that you're getting that confidence, Pedro. That's really marvelous.
Mhm.
I know how long you and how much you've struggled with it,
Yeah.
but I keep bringing you back to the same thing over and over again. Never mind all of those thoughts about all the kinds of problems. Say, I see that stuff, and I can just throw it out. Come back and have it be back in that state of well-being.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're getting it. Don't have to worry about the future. Right now is good enough. So when we have those thoughts, if everything is okay, everything is all right, we begin to feel that way. Everything is okay, everything is all right. School will take care of itself. You'll be fine. Everything is going to work out just right.
Yeah. Like having that confidence that not there's a song that goes, no matter what I got summer on the inside. It's a good song that I've heard. Like
Yes.
no matter what, I got the summer on the inside.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and no matter what, you've got good friends.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank me for reminding me this.
So, do you have
Yeah.
any
So,
particular questions?
um, like, um, I wanted to call also to be sure that I can remind myself to like how to say to um the word is not correct, but to like destroy the whole process of thoughts of worry and anxiety just before it builds up. Like that is the main thing for me, because if I keep like the base clear of the mind clear at the base, like I will not automatically build the castles of worry and so on. So like that is my the main thing actually. But
Mm-hmm.
also the beautiful thing is that doing so actually also in the class environment, I'm more reliable actually. Like people rely on me naturally. Like the other day, uh, my friend, my classmate friend came to me and he was like shaking hands on. And like I was like really cool and cold and grounded, and so like she gave her hands to me, and they were shaking, and I just took the hands. I wasn't shaking at all. I took the hands, and like she stopped the shaking because I wasn't shaking myself.
Mm-hmm.
And so there was like a bit of a proof that uh, if I have that cool attitude, that I really don't let anxiety and worry build up into my mind, but I just breathe uh, on top. I just breathe, and yeah, I stay mindful. Like basically, if I manage to stay mindful, I can uh, I can maintain a cool attitude,
Precisely so.
and and that is really works because I have also kind of a feedback, to that
Mm-hmm.
it really works. And so like yeah, see the thoughts that come into my mind, and invite the wholesome, avoid the unwholesome, and maybe also like aspire to wholesome thoughts in the same time. So like create new wholesome thoughts, not just throughout the unwholesome, but also create the wholesome thoughts. That maybe sometimes is also could be actually found out that it could be also correlated with wholesome thought. Maybe a kind of good activity that I like to do, and so like it just goes beyond the it's about the wholesome attitude. So like goes beyond only just comfortable feeling, but I personally like to add also like a good activity I'm gonna do, and I remind myself of that, and so that contributes to wholesome feelings.
Mm-hmm. Yes. The the word that we're talking about in Pali is called the word mudita.
Mudita. Mm.
Mudita. And it's often translated as sympathetic joy. But the important word is sympathetic, that we get into sympathy with others. An example would be at
Oh,
school if one person becomes agitated and upset and tense, then everybody around them will become agitated, upset, and tense along with them because we pick up on other people's vibrations. But
yeah,
then, when someone like yourself has had training in mindfulness and sati, that you go in and you do not let their agitations affect you, that you can stay calm. And by
yeah,
doing that, you start vibrating with calm, and they'll start picking up on that too, so that they will become calm because you are calm. That you can be
yeah.
happy and joyful, and that will, what they call, rub
Mhm.
off on them. That we like humans, we're social animals, and what one person
Mhm.
does, another person does. In fact, the old story is monkey see, monkey do. So
Monkey
when
do,
they
right.
And so when they see you being calm, joyful, happy, confident, capable of handling things, that will rub off on them for the moment. But they too would have to practice that just like you practiced it in order for it to be able to stay and become a skill. So,
Okay.
congratulations, you're actually practicing, you're developing skills that the people in your class just don't have.
Yeah. Actually, I would say that maybe also more experienced people, like for professional, like that develop a sort of mindfulness sometimes,
Hmm.
especially if you have to work, if you have responsibility. Sometimes you can develop some mindfulness. I've noticed, but it's more like a mindfulness of the system. I don't know how to say. Like they they remember very good like the rules and the stuff and the way they can move and the things they have to do and so on. But maybe on a more you know
Perhaps the word you're looking for is circumstances, the situation.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like mm, it's maybe yeah they have like mindfulness work related sometimes like but basically yeah they develop a certain mindfulness related to the work, but also like I feel like if you this is like a consequence of having certain responsibilities and also having certain work to do. But like training for mindfulness itself is a whole different thing because you have a really conscious approach,
Mm-hmm.
and so like it's not a consequence, but it's the main thing there. And so it's yeah it's another level again of it's conscious mindfulness like you practice so and so you develop that and uh and so like I feel like I can make my experience and well I have to keep practicing of course but I think I can make my my experience in meditation like a good can make a good impact.
Mm-hmm. Exactly so. That's true. That you do have that sort of increase because you've gotten the skills developed. That's the whole point. That for instance, in music, when somebody learns to play the piano, they can play the piece correctly, but they really have to pay close attention to it. But once they gain the skill of playing that piece over and over and over again, then they get confidence in it and they can play it almost without thinking about it. Okay, so these skills build up. And so
Okay.
if you keep practicing like that, that confidence will grow and you'll be able to handle
Okay.
those situations, those circumstances that that would in the old days keep you tense and uptight.
Okay.
Now you're the one who is calm and happy while everybody else is getting uptight and they look to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally.
Mm. So I'm really pleased. I mean, this is quite a breakthrough for you over the past several weeks. I'm really glad to see you doing this. But remember, you got to keep it up. You got to keep practicing. Don't think that you've arrived any place because the
No.
old
No.
habits will just come right back again.
Okay. Yeah. I have to keep practice. Like keep doing this wonderful works on mindful breathing whenever I can, whenever I remember to, and practice in difficult situation, as we say. Uh, yeah, being present, keep being mindful, and like do not allow castles of worry, as I call them, in the mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Looking from this perspective that we share together today is like yeah, actually is kind of a breakthrough for me.
Yes, I can see it. I'm impressed. I'm really glad that you've made that breakthrough. Rather than going back, oh, well, I'm having a bad day today. I'm not going to practice meditation. You can say, oh, that, that bad day is just a thought. And I
Yeah.
see that stuff. and I can come back and have my confidence, have my peace of mind, my joy, have satisfaction in life because we practice it. In a way, you practice being a winner, practice being successful.
Yeah. Yeah, I will do that. I will keep doing that. Yeah, I will definitely keep doing this and keep practicing. Uh,
All right. Well, Pedro,
yeah.
why don't we finish the call now and
Okay.
let you continue
Okay.
your practice? And this is a good
Yeah.
time for you to call when you're on the train in the morning.
Yeah.
So call me
Yes.
often.
We saw that this works. This could work. Okay.
Yeah, this works just
Okay.
fine.
Oh, thank you, Dhammarato. I really
I thank you
appreciate talking
too.
with you.
I really enjoy having
Okay.
you as a friend.
Wonderful. Okay.
Ah, all right.
See
Well,
you
we'll see
soon.
you.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye bye.